hybrid Canadian Trinidadian multidisciplinary artist Rose Williams grew up in Canada, however, always felt her connection to her Trinbagonian roots and nature.
I was, I think, very strongly influenced by the first time we went to Tobago and we saw the fish and the coral and had that connection to something so spectacular that we have in abundance in this country.
Rose developed an early creative urge as she was fortunate to be surrounded by creative people in her family who always encouraged her. Exploring photography, printmaking, and having a career in graphics, she decided not to compete with others in the industry and so switched to painting. In 2014, her interest was piqued by a Facebook group's suggestion for people who were printing leaves into fabric and paper.
My background in printmaking and my understanding of natural chemistry just came together, and the first time I tried it, it came out pretty good. So I got really encouraged, and I just started realizing that when I was going for walks and looking for herbal medicine and, you know, the weeds that you can use to brew a tea or what have you, that I could also use the same plants to make my art materials.
This was pivotal for Rose as she was fascinated by this new world of textile art using natural dye and pigments that are non-toxic.
They are soft on the environment. I can throw away all my stuff into the garden when I'm done. And it just felt really right in terms of my love of the forest and gardens and plants and leaves and just the natural world.
Rose's healing through nature led to the theme for her exhibition Infinite Wanderings, where she expressed her personal journey as a woman living with endometriosis, a disease that affects the female reproductive cycle and fertility. Through her highs and lows of 19 surgeries, her situation worsened, but she searched for outlets to heal herself, finding it in creative activity.
I went and I studied expressive arts therapy because I wanted to help other people tap into just the power that doing something creative can have in changing your own perspective of what's going on in your own life. And in expressive arts therapy, we say that making art or dance or music is like a vessel to hold the feelings that we can't talk about, that we don't have the words for. And then we can express it and process it in a more healthy way.
Following that thread, she connected with herbal medicine and natural botanical healing. She notes that the exhibition was largely influenced by the residency at Edward Bowen's Sans Souci Artist Retreat, who created a conducive environment to the creative process. I am Yia Loren-Gomez, covering your creatives for TTT News.